It all started in the year 2009. There are governmental exams that the Lebanese students prepare to pass from grade 9 to grade 10. They base this phenomena on stress, and the preparation is forever, basically. And it's the only way, if you pass these exams, that you'll be able to reach the grade 10 level. The thing is, at first I was unaware of these rules and details, but I had my way in school. During school exams, it was always about my mother backing me up, and I really didn't have any worry, because she was always there to correct the exams for me. After I talked to my mother, she gave me the one of the rules, which was if I don't pass the final exams, it would be okay, because as long as I pass the governmental exams, I can still move on to grade 10. But as I found out that when the final exams of school came out, and I failed actually 90% of these grades, I had only one purpose, which I was hanging on to, which was passing the governmental exams. Next, I was studying. I had to study and to prep for the governmental exams. And I guess I felt fine at the time, especially that my mother was always there to relax me through these stages, through the preparation stages. And so the first day came, and the exams were divided into 4 days. The first day of these governmental exams, I actually felt hidden fear, because I really didn't know what I'm gonna go through. And I was standing with my friends in the morning, and all they can think about was reviewing, and the subjects that they were discussing, I had no clue in what they were saying, and so I felt excluded. So I entered the classroom, and there I was sitting. I actually had a blank mind, like I didn't really think of anything. I think I kept on convincing myself that it was a piece of cake, that I will pass it just like I passed the final exam, because in one way or another I'll get my way. And so this feeling of okay, and convincing myself that it would be okay, progressed throughout the 4 days, and it was just me hiding these emotions and not accepting the fact that it actually might not end well. And so the government sends out the results a month after the last day of the exams. There was an entire month of worrying and thinking that I had my ups where I thought that to actually be okay, and then downs where I thought, oh my god, how am I gonna get through this? And then the day came where the results started being released. And then when they were out, 2 hours later, all my friends had their results, and everyone was passing, and people kept on calling me and asking me about what is my result, and I actually had no idea. And I started to panic, because why did mine take so long when all of my friends' results were out? And so when they were out and I got my message, it said failed, I really didn't know what was on my mind then. I guess at the time, me looking at this message, I kept on staring at it for a while. At first, it broke me. It actually teared me apart into pieces. I felt anger, sadness, disappointment, but actually not in myself at first, but in everyone around me. By time, I started to revert these emotions into actually blaming myself rather than the people around. When I did that, the thought reverted from negative to positive, and I prayed, and I put my mind to actually redoing the exams so I can have at least that chance to maybe pass again. And I did, and up till now I still think that I can do it, although I always have doubts. So I guess that what I would like to tell the people is that whatever happens, or whatever obstacle that you have in your life, you can come across it when you put your mind to it and when you set that goal.